Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. The Mount of Olives that Christ is said to come back on is figurative. We see in Exodus 27:20, it says, "Command the Israelites to bring you clear oil of pressed olives for the light, so that the lamps may be kept burning." Okay? So this is the clear oil, the anointment, right? The heterosexual Royal African Falcon anointment of God. Psalm 52:7, okay, and really 7 through 8, makes it clear that David is being compared to an olive tree flourishing in the house of God. We see Psalm 128, verse 3. It says, "Your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house. Your children will be like olive shoots." Okay, so olive trees are compared to something else. Olive shoots are compared to the children. So olive tree, David's like an olive tree. The children of the righteous are like olive shoots. Okay, and we see that clear oil of pressed olives are used to keep the lamps burning. And that goes back to the parable of the 10 virgins. Okay, and the human spirit is the lamp of the Lord. It is the anointment that, goes into the King of Kings, right? So God anointing me, and people respecting that and obeying God through me is what keeps their lamps burning. They're not doing that. Okay, and they're even lying and acting like magically, it's literal magically, that, when Christ returns, that magically, it's literally magically to the, the Mount of Olives, which is in Israel. Galatians 4 makes it clear that Israel is not right with God. It will never be right with God. They went way out of their way to make sure of that. Again, the Bible, the Torah, the Quran, these are just books. They're just profane books written by greedy merchants, okay? Those prophecies didn't have to come true in terms of these people being sealed out of heaven. But greedy whites, Jews, LGBT people, token minorities, they bent over backwards to persecute me, to control breeding around the world, and now God is gonna damn them, because that's justice. God deals in justice. He's not going to do something pitiful like allow people to magically connect to heaven after my flesh dies. That's fucking retarded. So obviously, people are sealed out of heaven when my flesh dies. If you do not know these things, you are severely, severely mentally ill.